All right, y'all, what's poppin'? Welcome back to another Powerstroke video. We are out here in the garage. We got the topside creeper. We got the fender mat. You already know something's going down. So if I could get in on it, Zoomer, SPE, Motorsport, more parts, baby. You already know. So cutting to the chase, this video, guys, I'm going to show you the table right here, but we're doing the SPE upper radiator hose with the SPE thermostat, the SPE billet battery hold downs, and the coolant hose reroute kit. So black truck's a little neglected. The blue truck has everything, all that stuff done already. And you guys know I've already done a couple videos of the reroute and the thermostat. So I'm not gonna film much of that. I don't think I'm gonna film any of that. I might film throwing the top hoses on, excuse me, something like that. But this video is just your upper radiator hose install and the battery hold down. So I don't have a video for that. So any questions, comment below. It's like a sore dick, can't beat it. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna show you what we got on the table here. So guys, here's our lineup, what we operating with. SPE upper radiator hose, man, very nice. So obviously we're getting rid of that, getting rid of this faux moco stuff. The truck is cooling down, so I got to drain the coolant. Obviously, we'll do about 3 gallons. You already know I got my little snappy, my little fancy tool to do that. But before I start showing you more parts, obviously these hoses, this is all going to be gone. You guys know the drill. So I'll have everything for this other than a piping kit. Piping kit is next. Thinking about getting the SP one, powder coat it. What color you guys think I should do? I'm thinking that color right there. So anyway, battery hold downs we're gonna do. We're gonna do the upper radiator hose with the billet fittings or the billet couplings or whatever you call them. Where am I at? And then the coolant hose reroute kit. And I think that's it. So here's your billet aluminum hold downs. These things are pretty spicy. So we're going to throw them. Coolant hose reroute kit, you guys have already seen that. You know, it comes with everything. Thermostat, you've seen that. So the upper radiator hose, you got SP billet. Obviously, this goes on top of where the thermostat is. Hose goes there. You got this one that goes on the radiator side right here. You will be reusing these spring clips or whatever they're called. And you got a couple hose clamps. You got an O-ring that we will lubricate before we put it in here. And that's it, y'all. That is the video of today. So we're gonna dive in and we'll show you what we got operating with. We're probably gonna drain the coolant right now. I'm not gonna show you that. There's a pan under there. You guys know what tool I'm using, so I'm gonna drain that and then we'll just start getting after it. So I don't know about y'all, but this is making me gotta rock a piss, man. This is where we're at, y'all. Skeet skeet. Alrighty, so we are trucking along, y'all. I just filmed a little time lapse of putting that hose on, which, I mean, there's take a few tree connectors off, you know, don't get too crazy. But anyway, what I want to show you, if I can find my light, is you've seen this in a previous video of mine, is you got 4 8mm down there. You got that sensor, which I'm actually going to unplug the sensor right now. It's just a pinch and pull. You lift up. Where's she at? I can't even see it. I gotta pinch one of the sides. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, you pull that orange tab, pull that up, and then you pinch. So get that out of the way. Don't forget to plug that back in. And we got the 4 8mm. So one, you'll have to get the flex head wrench. The other ones, I'll just use an extension. And I just got this tucked off to the side. spring clip right there, or whatever you call it. We're just gonna lift that up with 2 flat blades. And then once we unbolt this, whole hose comes out. Once we're off there, then we'll assemble the new one. And yeah, put the thermostat in. So this is pretty cut and dry, guys. I did unhook this vacuum line to get this out of my way right there. So, yep. Upper radiator hose. Just got that clip there, and then 3 bolts. I don't know why I keep saying 4 or 5. The actual housing itself, before I drop my light, the housing itself right there keeps confusing me. See, there's 2 bolts in the housing, so there's only 3 for that. The sensor, like I said, you don't have to unplug it. I just get it out of the way, just because I don't want to worry about hitting it or, you know, anything with my dick beaters. So, that's where we're at, y'all. We're gonna flip that thermostat out, and you see how it goes in the air vent or whatever is that way. So you've already seen this before. So we're gonna slap that in real quick and get her done. Alrighty, y'all. So our progress. You got the SPE, the billet fitting not fitting. I don't know why I keep saying that. The coupling or whatever you call it. And make sure these tabs. There's a bigger one on the bottom. This is a skinnier one. Make sure those line up. Hose clamp tight right here. I do have to tighten the bottom hose clamp. That guy down there. Before I tighten that, I'm gonna torque the thermostat bolts down to spec. I believe it's 89 inch-pounds. Let me double check on that, and then we should be ready to operate. It looks a lot better, man. I should get this out of the way. I could do something with it, but we'll see. Definitely a lot better. So we're gonna torque them down here in 1 second. Just like that, guys. Parts just keep disappearing. I mean, old parts over here. So that's all we're left with is that right there. So obviously, 5/16 for the hose clamps on the hose. This little guy, they're 1/4 inch. Size socket. So like I said, these tabs and everything like I showed you. So everything is done hose wise. Hold on, let me grab my light. So 89 inch-pounds is the torque spec factory on these 8mm. Sensors in. That hose clamp's tightened down. And yeah, that's our housing with the new thermostat underneath. Can't forget that. So already looking so much better, man. I just need that piping kit. I don't know why I'm waiting so long. So we're gonna undo all that stuff over there. Coolant hose over there, you know, the fitting. I'm not gonna film that, I've already done that. So yeah, we will get back to you when we start filling up some coolant in this thing and seeing how she rips. We're gonna clean the engine bay too, it's a little dirty. So I'm not filming this, guys, but this is my first coolant hose reroute kit from SPE on a Alumaduty 17 and up. And I just wanna note, man, this is so much easier. You guys see that right there coming off the heater core? Oh man. Because if you guys know, on the 11 to 16s, it's way down there more. There's more shit in the way. And it's really tight to the rubber on the firewall. And that looks like it's easy peasy coming off. So I'm definitely stoked about that. So I just want to make note of that it's definitely looks way easier. But we'll find out here in a minute. So. All right, guys, and that's it. Battery hold downs, coolant hose reroute kit, upper radiator hose, thermostat, clean the engine bay. Got this one done over here. Got the reroute going all over here. We're all dialed in. So we already put some coolant in it. We're gonna bleed the system. Well, as in we're gonna start it up. It's gonna suck it all through, and then we'll fill it up again. So yeah, See what we're working with here. See if we got any leaks. All right, y'all, that's it. That's the end of this video. So, battery hold downs, upper radiator hose, did do the thermostat, I did the coolant hose reroute kit. I think that's it. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but coolant's in, refill that, went for a test drive, all good. We got checked, we got no leaks. I'll make sure all the clamps are snug one more time before I'm done with it. And then, yeah, so thanks for stopping by. It's like a sore dick, can't beat it. Hit that subscribe button. See y'all in the next one, y'all. Peace.